Bracket number 2, as we take a look now here in Seattle. Tonight's games, UCLA and Arkansas. UCLA beating Duke, and Arkansas beating North Carolina with a lot of really good defense. Then 1968 UCLA that blew out Utah. They'll play UNLV. So a lot of really good matchups here. Then at the nightcap, you have Duke and Ohio State. Duke winning by 1 and Ohio State winning by 2. And Maryland winning by 5, Ohio State winning by 5 as well. So some very equal matchups as we're about ready to go. UCLA and Arkansas will be ready. There is no line on this game. We're in the Kingdom in Seattle, and this should be good. There are the settings right there, and we'll be good. So, we're about ready to go here in the Kingdom. You have Corey Beck, McDaniel, Thurman Williamson, and Stewart versus Greg Lee, Bibby, Farmer, Wilkes, and Bill Walton. So we're going to be ready to go. There you see the different lineups. First of 4 games. All right, we're ready to go, and we're going to be underway as they're going to get the toss. Walton against Stewart are underway for UCLA. Here's Lee. Lee's going to the left-hand side. He'll go, and it's intercepted by Stewart. He tried to get it inside. They're going to go the other way. They give it to Beck. They're going to go long way, and a miss there, and Wilkes the rebound, and they give it up to Lee. Lee outside to Wilkes, and he can't have it. And McDaniel, there's a foul on Williamson. So Wilkes will shoot 2. He's shooting about 70%. And he hits the first one. 1-0 UCLA, and he hits it again. It's going to be 2-0 UCLA. They get it in to Corliss Williamson, and he can't have it. Here's Greg Lee. He's going to get it inside to Walton. And Stewart with the block, and here's Bibby. Bibby to the outside. Farmer tries to go. Blocked by Corey Beck. And Wilkes will get the rebound. Here's Jamal Wilkes. He'll put it back up and in. It's 4-0 UCLA. McDaniel hurries it up and down. And the miss, and Walton with the foul there. So that was very, very quick. And here comes McDaniel trying to put Arkansas on the scoreboard. And he hits 1. 4-1 UCLA leads, and that's going to be 4-2. They're going to bring it down. That's Walton inside very quickly, up and down, and Williamson scores. 6-4. They go to Jamal Wilkes, and it's going to be blocked by Williamson. Stewart the rebound, and they're going to get it to Beck. Corey Beck on the outside. McDaniel to Corliss Williamson, and McDaniel again. He's going to fire and miss it. And that's going to be a foul on Henry Bibby. So 6-4 UCLA leads Arkansas here. The first of 4 games, and Corliss misses 1. The second one by Williamson. He nails it. And it is going to be 6-5. They go inside to Jamal Wilkes. He puts it through. Quickly down to Williamson. Can't have it. Here's Walton. And the rebound. It'll be Bibby, the rebound there, and they're going to throw it in. 8-5, UCLA leading Arkansas. So they will take it into Walton. He's going to fire, no good. Here's Stewart. It's going to be 2-on-2, the fast break. Going the other way, Thurman, and Holyfield steals it. They will go the other way. It's going to be 4-on-3. They go outside. Here's Holyfield. The lay-in is good. It's now 10-5. They go down. Williamson. He can't have it, and Wilkes with the foul. So that is the third foul on UCLA. First on Jamal Wilkes. And Williamson, it's 1. 10-6. And Williamson misses. There's Walton again on the rebound. They go to Lee. Greg Lee from the foul line. Can't have it. Thurman, it is up and down. This is a totally different game than they have, but that's going to be a foul on Corey Beck, his first. So Greg Lee hitting 82%. He's going to nail 1. The second one, Greg Lee, and he hits it. It's going to be 12-6. They go to Beck, and it's going to be out of bounds, and UCLA will have it. So UCLA will bring it in. It is an up and down basketball game right now. Both sides. Holyfield, there's Beck to steal. That'll be Corey Beck. It'll be 4-on-3 now. The other way for Arkansas, down 12-6. Corey Beck, and that's going to be a foul on Walton. He's got to go out. So Walton and Bibby go out. Walton with 2 fouls. He has 3 rebounds and 2 points. This is big. Arkansas could get some really big stuff happening here. They go to Corliss, and he hits it early. They get down to Holyfield. He goes to NOTRE. Back to Holyfield, and Corey Beck the foul there. So here we go. They're going to put it in. It'll be knocked out of bounds here. UCLA will have it. But they'll bring it in again. Here's Farmer. And they'll go to Holyfield. They'll just shoot it deep, and it's an air ball. They're starting early. A lot of shots here. It's a 12-8 game. They're hurrying down the floor. There's Williamson, a quick shot. No good. Farmer the rebound. He'll get it himself. No good. And here's NOTRE. NOTRE will put it in. McDaniel hurries down. They shoot and score. NOTRE goes the other way. Stewart with the block. Jamal Wilkes will have it. And Wilkes will take it to the outside. He puts it up again. 16-10. Scotty Thurman, no good. Here's Williamson. He'll fire. Can't hit again. And that's going to be a foul. It'll be on the rebound on Williamson. 16-10. UCLA leads Arkansas. Farmer drives inside and can't get it. Biggers to McDaniel. McDaniel quicks to Rimmich. Rimmich hits it, 16-12. Farmer gets it inside, can't have it, and that's going to be a foul on Biggers. What a difference here. This is a fast-paced game. Farmer for 2, and he misses 1. UCLA by 4. Farmer again, and he can't have it. Biggers will take it down to Crawford. And this one's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Arkansas's ball. 16-12 now. They go to Stewart. Stewart inside, no good. Carson the rebound. And they give it to Curtis. Curtis will have it. Curtis will drive inside. No good. And Rimmich again will have it to McDaniel. All the way down to Rimmich, and NOTRE will be out of the game there. And he'll be back. It's UCLA 16, Arkansas 12. Game number 1. They go to McDaniel. He'll drive inside and miss. And Curtis will get the rebound. They'll go to Lee. Greg Lee, the passes to Wilkes. He'll fire and score. 18-12, UCLA leads. Stewart puts it in, 18-14. Wilkes, and he can't have it. Here's Curtis. He'll give it to Carson. He shoots and can't have that either. Curtis again the rebound. He'll put it up. No good. Oh, Arkansas with the rebound looking good. McDaniel gives it to Thurman, and he scores. Curtis will bring it down and misses to McDaniel. He'll bring it down under 10 in the first half. McDaniel to Thurman, and that's going to be a foul on Greg Lee. So here they go. They bring it in to Robinson. He'll lay it in, no good. Rebound, Walton. Walton is in with 2 fouls. He's got to be careful. There's the fast break. Holyfield to Hill, and that's going to be Dillard to steal. Big, it's going to go the other way. Dillard and Robinson. And they'll throw it. A foul on Holyfield. They wanted to stop that. 18-16 now. UCLA by 2. Dillard, he'll drive it inside. Delaying is no good. And Holyfield will get the rebound. They'll go to Hill. Hill to Holyfield. Thurman to steal. So here's Scotty Thurman. It's going to be a 3-on-4. Thurman, he'll take a look. He'll bring it in. He'll lay it in. It's now 18 all. Walton fires. No good. Walton gets it. He'll fire it again. He scores. 20-18. UCLA. Robinson, no good. Here's Hill the rebound. And they give to Lee. Under 8 minutes and a foul on Dillard. I got to check one thing. And there it is. Everything being shown. They're going to go inside. Here's Carson. Biggers, that's going to be blocked. Here's McDaniel. And McDaniel will have it. It is an up and down game. They go to Crawford. Biggers outside. Biggers to Thurman. Scotty shoots and misses. Walton a rebound. And they give it up to Hill. Hill and Walton again. That's going to be an injury there. But I think he is still in the game. One last setup quickly. There we go. So they're going to get it into Walton. Walton will go to Holyfield. He'll go it back to Walton. He fires and misses. Robinson the rebound. They bring it down to McDaniel very quickly. And he can't have it. Carson will get it. And they'll give it to Curtis. They bring it down to Walton. Walton fires. Can't have it. And that's going to be a foul on Robinson. 20-18. 6 minutes to go here in the first. Here's Walton, and he hits one. Walton again. He's going to try, and he hits the second one. 22-18. They're going to bring it down. Crawford. Quick shot there. Walton a rebound. Is 8. Well, it's a difference when Walton is in. Here's Hill. Hill at the top. He's going to fire. No good. Walton will get the rebound. They'll get it outside to Hill. He's going to shoot it. No good. Walton will get his 10th rebound. Too bad he has 2 fouls. Walton will put it back up. Can't have it. Holyfield will have it. Holyfield will put it back up and score. 24-18, and Holyfield with the foul. Very quick game. 4:54 to go here in the first half. They get it into Dillard. Dillard will have it. He's going to go inside and drive. No good. Here's Stewart. He'll just put it back up, and he can't have it. And Farmer gets Walton a rebound, and he'll go to Curtis. 6-point UCLA lead. Greg Lee can't have it. And here's Rimmich. Rimmich to Dillard. Dillard to Stewart, and he scores. 24 minutes. Curtis comes down, hurries up, and it'll be out of bounds. Arkansas ball. 24-20 now. They'll bring it in. Rimmich. And Rimmich will fire it, no good. And that's going to be a foul. So it's going to be a loose ball foul on Curtis, his first. They're going to throw it in. That's going to be a jump ball. So Stewart and Walton. So here it is. Walton and Stewart will jump. It's going to be Arkansas ball. 3.5 to go here in the first. It's slowed down a little bit. It's going to be Lee. Sorry about that. It's UCLA ball. Lee inside, and that's going to be a foul, McDaniel. So Lee will shoot 2. 82%, Greg Lee, and he makes one. The second one for Greg Lee, and he scores there. So they're going to throw it in. Scotty Thurman underneath very quickly. No good. And Stewart will try and put it back up. No good. And Wilkes the rebound. Both under 30%. Man, here's Lee. Lee over to Walton. Walton will have it. Walton, he's going to drive it inside, and the lay-in is good. 3 minutes to go. Thurman to Dillard. Back to Thurman. He'll fire and miss. Rebound, Walton, his 12th rebound. That's incredible. Greg Lee will bring it up. Lee again. Lee will push it inside. Lee will score. It's UCLA by 10. 2.5 to go. Dillard to Thurman. Back to Dillard. Dillard will drive inside, and the lay-in is good. 30-22. Farmer will shoot. Can't hit it. Dillard to rebound. Here comes Arkansas. 2 minutes to go and a half. Scotty Thurman and Curtis the steal, and they're going to bring it down. So it's going to be Greg Lee. Greg Lee to Jamal Wilkes, and Wilkes misses. And McDaniel the rebound. Stewart to Dillard, and they're going to bring it in. Dillard to McDaniel. And they go inside to McDaniel. No good. Curtis will get the rebound. A minute to go. Walton on the fast break. They're going to go to Lee. Lee will take it inside. Lee. And that'll be blocked by Stewart. Walton gets his 13th rebound. They'll just put this thing out. Straight up again, and he gets fouled by Stewart. He got his own rebound. 56 seconds to go. 70% for Walton, and he hits. 11 points, 13 rebounds. McDaniel will fire. 48 seconds, it's out of bounds. UCLA is probably going to hold for the final shot. 33-22, Farmer has it. Farmer will drive inside. The lay-in is good at the buzzer. At the half, it's UCLA 35, Arkansas 22. $13-point lead. Arkansas has never led. They're looking very good. Sire 0329, good to see you. Hey, Sire, there we go. Great to see him. That is terrific. Always good to see you. There's Keith Wilkes. Sorry, I thought it was Jamal Wilkes. Clint McDaniel. Scotty Thurman, Williamson, Corliss Williamson, and Dwight Stewart. So we're going to begin the second half. Yeah, UCLA is winning by 13, and they're going to win the tip. And they go to Bibby. He'll fire it up immediately, and they miss. McDaniel the rebound. The number of shots is amazing. There's Scotty Thurman. And not good. Walton his 4th rebound. Here they go the other way. On the fast break as they go. Walton to Bibby. Bibby, the lay-in is good. It's 15 now. Corey Beck will go down quickly. Farmer the rebound. They go to Lee. Lee to Wilkes, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Keith Wilkes. I thought it was Jamal Wilkes. It's Keith Wilkes. 37-22. Back to Scotty Thurman. Who goes to McDaniel, back to Thurman. They'll fire it, no good. I mean, they're starting to do a little bit less and a little bit more proactive. Here's Lee. Lee can't have it, and that's going to be a foul on Stewart. And Stewart, it'll be UCLA ball. And Farmer will come back into the game, but he's out. Here's Keith Wilkes. And Keith Wilkes hits it. It's 39-22. All Arkansas. Corliss Williamson trying to go. They got Bill Walton back and up and down the court, and that's going to be a foul on McDaniel. So they're going to go on. They're going to take it out of bounds. And McDaniel the rebound. It's going to be quickly 3-on-2 the other way. Here's Stewart. Stewart to Scotty Thurman. And he'll lay it in. 39-26. They get it into Keith Wilkes. And a weird shot there. There's Thurman. And he misses. He gets his own rebound. And Corey Beck is hurt. He'll be in the game. A hard collision there. So they go inside. Williamson, Wilkes the steal. And they're going to take it the other way. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Here's Holyfield out to the corner. And he'll bring it actually in himself. Holyfield lays it in. 17-point lead. McDaniel, the other end. A foul, and it'll be on Bibby. Well, when you look at this, a very up and down game. UCLA scoring a lot. 2 free throws. It's a 17-point game. They're going to make 1. 5 points for McDaniel and make it 6. So they'll take it down. Here's Holyfield from the outside and scores. They take Williamson and Walton to steal. And Steele, Walton are going to bring it down. They're going to be more deliberate. Bibby, he'll drive it inside. And no good, and he'll be fouled by Corliss Williamson, his third. Well, I'll tell you what, right now, UCLA looking like they're going to win this game. This team looks very formidable. 1972 UCLA. And they hit both of them. It's 47-28. Back to Corliss Williamson. He slams it through. 47-30. They get it inside to Walton. Walton will fire and no good, and he's fouled again. His fourth by Corliss Williamson. Bill Walton is incredible. 16 rebounds, 11 points. The first free throw is good. And Walton again, and he nails it. 13-16. They go outside. Robinson, he can't have it. Here's Biggers. He'll take it, and here's Bibby. Here's Greg Lee. Sorry, the steal. It'll be 2-on-3. Greg Lee. And he'll go inside. The lay-in is good. UCLA by 21 now. Dillard, he'll drive it inside. And the lay-in is no good, but Walton a foul. That'll be his third. Walton fouls a lot. I mean, it's the nature of the game. Dillard will hit one. And the second for Dillard is good. 51-32. They go to Walton. And he airballs it out of bounds. Taking a quick look. Oh, Cyro 329. Rigged, hey, and Razorback. There we go. I'm glad to see you really good. Sorry to see that they're down by 19. Dillard to Scotty Thurman. Back to Dillard. And Bibby will steal it. This UCLA team is very good so far. Carson to Walton. They go to Carson. They'll throw it up and in. 21 the lead. It's all UCLA. Robinson will put it in. UCLA really pushing the tempo. Lead to Walton. Walton will dribble it in and miss. Blocked, actually. Carson, the foul on him. 14 minutes to go. UCLA by 21. Corey Beck hits. And it's by 9-17. Holyfield. Bibby. And Biggers the other steal. 2-on-2. Biggers. And they got Robinson. And they're going to take it over. And why did that go there? Why is that? I hate that when it does that. There's Carson. And Robinson the rebound. Quick, they go to Beck. To Scotty Thurman, who will bring it in. And Thurman slams it in. 53-40. I mean, they're better. I mean, their biggest lead was 21. And Dillard with a foul on Bibby. And right now, Williamson is out. He has 10 points. But UCLA will have it. Here's Curtis. Back to Holyfield. They are playing the deliberate game. Holyfield. Thurman no good. Walton will get the rebound. Number 17. They go to Curtis, back to Walton. No good. And Holyfield will have it. And out of bounds. Arkansas will have it. It's 53-40. They've made up about 8 and they travel. Dillard. So under 12 minutes and Curtis throws it out of bounds. I mean, right now it's 11:43 to go. They go to Dillard on the outside to Biggers. And Carson blocks it. Here's Nader the other way. Nader will have it. It's going to be a 2-on-3. He'll bring it down. Nader will bring it inside. Can't have it. And he gets his own rebound. Nader's going to just go up with it and put it in. 55-40. Rimich scores. Oh, wow. A long shot there. Nader to Curtis and a jump ball. Well, I'll tell you right now, this is big for Arkansas. They need to win some of these. They can't. They got to get defensive stops by winning every ball. Biggers, and that's out of bounds. 55-42. Swin Nader. Nader and a miss. And a foul on Robinson. So Nader will shoot 2. Nader, you can see in real replay the last game. They had 4 points. Swin Nader. And now he's going to shoot 2. 60%, and he hits 1. Free throws are good for UCLA. They shoot again, and they miss. And Biggers will get the rebound up to Crawford. It's a 14-point game. Robinson to Rimich. Rimich, no, he made 1. He gets his own rebound. Goes right to him. Biggers, no. And Hill will get the rebound, and here's Curtis. They want to bring it down. Carson to Nader. Nader fires, no good. Holyfield will have it, and that's going to be a foul on Rimich. 10 fouls, and you throw one in. Here's Nader. To Bibby to Nader. And Nader will fire it, no good, and that's going to be a foul there on Martin. They're going to say it's on the ground. 56-42 UCLA. Lee, no good, and Rimich the rebound. They want to bring it down with 9 minutes to go. Dillard, they out Stewart. Stewart will bring it in. Stewart, Chapman will block it, and Bibby will take it. And they go the other way. Bibby to Lee. Lee fires, no good. Here's Nader. And Nader will put it back again. It's 58-42. And out of bounds, UCLA with the ball. UCLA 58, Arkansas 42. And they go to Wilkes. Can't get it. He's going to get it himself and go straight up with it again. No good. Chapman will have the foul there. Rebounds 43-24. UCLA is just dominating there. McDaniel, long shot. He scores. It's 14 now. There's Greg Lee. Can't get it. There's Dillard to rebound. It'll be 2-on-2. They're forcing this. McDaniel, they give to Dillard, and it's going to be a travel. Wow, 58-44. They go Greg Lee. They'll lay it in, no good. Stewart the rebound. To Dillard. They go to Beck. And up to Dillard, and Walton with his 4th. They got to, I mean, it's not out of the realm. They got Walton out of there. It's not out of the realm now that Arkansas might be able to make a run. They might do it. Dillard to Beck. Back to Dillard. And Dillard will fire and miss, but he's fouled by Greg Lee. So they're going to inbound it again. 7:16 to go. Scotty Thurmond, and he can't have it. Keith Wilkes the rebound. Here's Lee. Into Swin Nader. And got it and one. Oh, a big foul. That might have put Arkansas out of reach. And they hit it. Might have put him out of reach. Here's Scotty Thurman. He puts it in. Chapman inside. They're trading baskets. And NOTRE out of bounds. That was quickly. 6:12 to go. Thurman scores 63-48. Oh, now they're in a delay. Lee from the outside scores that. That was big. Here's Stewart. He'll run it in, no good, and that's going to be the third on Stewart. Wilkes to Bibby. To Wilkes. Offensive foul. So an offensive foul there, 5:09 to go. 17 the lead. Corliss Williamson and Wilkes. Oh no, he missed the dunk. Lee to Wilkes. Corliss will be blocked out of bounds. 4.5 to go in the game. Walton to Bibby. And Walton out will be out of bounds. Arkansas ball. Arkansas, they're down by 17. Here's Corliss, will fire, no good. UCLA, this is a very powerful team. I'm wondering if they're going to go all the way with this team. Walton, and here's Stewart. So Stewart will have it. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Stewart down to the corner. He'll bring it in himself on the baseline. Walton a block and out of bounds. Well, 3:40 to go, and this one is Williamson. Long shot, no good. Rebound, Stewart will fire it up and got it. It's 65-50. They go into Walton, his 15th point. Thurman, a long shot, he scores. 67-52. Danny not Farmer. And that's going to be a foul on Thurman. 2.5 to go, it's 15. UCLA will make the Elite Eight. Those old UCLA teams haven't lost yet. Farmer and a miss. McDaniel will have it. We'll go to Beck. Corey Beck. There's Stewart inside. It's 68-54. Jamal Wilkes, and that's Stewart. They blocked that. 2 minutes to go. Oh, UCLA will keep it, but it's going to be blocked. Walton again is 20th rebound. Walton will drive inside after that. It's 70-54. 2 minutes to go. Walton a block. Oh my goodness. One of the best days you could imagine. Bibby to Walton. Yeah, they're wasting time now. Walton, and he scores. They go to Williamson, and Walton will be out of bounds. 72-54. They go to Farmer. Farmer will shoot, no good. Walton is 21st rebound. Farmer will have it, no good. And they go to Bibby. Walton with the rebound. Wilkes are passing it around under a minute. McDaniel with the steal. It's really not going to matter. They go to Corey Beck. 55 seconds. There's Stewart. They can't get it. Walton, the 23rd rebound. Lee. Here's Wilkes. He'll fire it up. No good. And that's the game. Your final score, it's UCLA. A big blowout in a win. Bill Walton, the MVP. Walton is unbelievably good. Walton for UCLA today. He had 17 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, a steal. It was just incredible. Arkansas was down big early. They were actually tied in the first half at 18. And then it was a 12-2 run by UCLA. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger. It was 18-12. and 39-22. It was 18-18, and it was a 21-4 run. 21-4, and that's it. So UCLA in 1972, they move on to the Elite Eight. The next one will be UCLA is 69 and UNLV. UCLA is 69, a very good team. They're number one in the power rankings. They killed Utah the last time. UNLV is a very good team as well, beating a good North Carolina team. So here we go. We're about ready to go in the Kingdome. We're ready to go, UCLA and UNLV in game number 2. And this will be UCLA winning the tip. They go inside to Lou Alcindor. And that's going to be... Oh, Stacey Ogben goes down immediately. So they go to Heights. Heights will dribble it inside. No good. Here's Alcindor. He'll put it up again. Can't have it. And here it is, the fast break. This will be a big one. Here's Anthony, Greg Anthony. He'll go inside and miss. And Rowe will get the rebound. This is going to be fast break all day. Vallely to Rowe. Rowe inside, and they scored. He's fouled by David Butler. So a lot of this going on today. Rowe gets the third. So it's going to be inside to Larry Johnson, and Johnson makes it 3-2. Vallely outside, and Young with the foul. 3-2, they're going to throw it in. That was before the shot. Rowe will shoot, no good. And here's Wicks. Wicks inside, rebound, no good. And they're going to go to Anthony. And Vallely the steal. Here's Vallely, they'll go to Heights. Heights to Vallely, and he can't have it, he'll be out of bounds. UNLV will have it, it's going to be 3-2, 2 minutes in. They go inside to David Butler, and Butler scores. They go to Sidney Wicks on the side, and they score. Back and forth, it's crazy here. Anthony Wicks a rebound. Vallely way outside, he scores. 7-4, David Butler. Butler will score there. They go to Heights. They hurry this up. No good. Here's Hunt. And Hunt to Anthony. Anthony to Hunt. Hunt can't get it. Rowe the rebound. It'll be a 3-on-3 now. 7-6 UCLA leads. Rowe to Vallely. He'll go inside. Delaying. No good. Rowe has it. He'll just put it back up again. And he'll be fouled by Larry Johnson. UCLA leading 7-6. That 1972 UCLA team looks good. Rowe misses one. You have Vallely, Heights, Rowe, Wicks, and Alcindor in there. And misses. And here is Young to Anthony. He'll go outside to Johnson. Here's Larry. He'll fire it. No good. Heights the rebound. Actually, it's Alcindor. Vallely over to Alcindor. He'll just drive it inside on the baseline and miss. And that's going to be a foul on Greg Anthony. Lou Alcindor is good. Here's two shots. Alcindor hits one. And Alcindor hits both. It's now 9-6 UCLA. Wicks the steal as they go down to the other way. They're going to bring it in. It's going to be 4-on-3. Here's Wicks. Wicks to Rowe to Vallely. Vallely will bring it in. No good. And Jones the other way. Johnson, Anthony. They go to Anderson Hunt. Anderson He's going to fire, and no good, and he's fouled by Rowe. 9-6. They'd like to score in the 70s here. 9-7. Anderson Hunt, he makes both free throws here. They'll bring it down. Lou Alcindor, no good. Here's Rowe. Outside to Heights. He'll go inside. It's going to be 11-8. Then quickly into Jones. Can't have it. Rowe the rebound. It'll be a 2-on-2. Alcindor has it. Alcindor will give it to Rowe. Rowe. And the lay-in is no good, and he'll be fouled by Larry Johnson. Well, let's take a look. Well, anybody in here? Yeah, Sire 0329, good to see you. Very good to see you. Here's Rowe, and he's going to miss the first. And now we go to the second, and Rowe, and he hits it. 12-8, they bring it down. They go to Larry. He's going to fire and score. A lot of up and down baskets here. Here's Patterson who scores. They go inside to Larry. Larry scores. UCLA now has it. They only lead by 2. Rowe, and it's out of bounds. So UNLV will have it. UNLV down 14-12. They go to Anderson Hunt. He'll go inside. Heights, and he fouls Anderson Hunt. So Heights hit foul there. And now 2 free throws. The first one is good for Anderson. So Anderson Hunt again, he makes both, and it's going to be 14 all. Inside to Wicks, and Larry Johnson to steal. The block, and Jones to steal. The rebound. Johnson, Larry on the outside. No, he gets his rebound, and he is fouled by Sidney Wicks. So we'll have to bring it in. It's 14 all. Here's Larry, and it's now 16-14. Wicks again on the other side. Up and down we go. It's a breakneck pace. Johnson, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Wicks. Foul on him. And he hits one. So Johnson again, he hits the second. They're going to bring it into Heights. Vallely, Hunt to steal. UNLV wants to get a bigger lead. It's going to be 4-3. Here's Jones. Jones, and that'll be a foul on Alcindor, his first. You know, a lot of people were saying this might be a Final Four, even a championship matchup. So they're going to bring it in. They go to Young. He'll fire, and no good. Heights the rebound. They'll go to Vallely. And Heights, he's going to be hurt. 5-second violation for UCLA. So UNLV gets a freebie. Hunt will drive. He'll fire, no good. Alcindor a rebound. It'll be 4-on-1. Vallely. And there's going to be over, and that's going to be a foul on Hunt. Foul on Hunt there. And they're going to bring it into Rowe. 18-16. Rowe. Got it. We're tied up at 18. Here's Larry at the other end. He fires. No good. And that's going to be a foul on Rowe. So UNLV will shoot 2. The first one is good. Subs coming in. Here's Johnson. 12 points now for Larry. A 2-point lead. Alcindor, he scores. His 6th point and an offensive foul on Jones's first. So here they go. Vallely, a long shot, no good. And Larry Johnson. They give to Anthony. Alcindor with the steal. Alcindor's going to take it to Shackelford. We'll go to Vallely, to Heights. A little more deliberate, the shot. He got it, 22-20. Young, and he airballs it. And UCLA will have it. 8:37 to go. Vallely into Alcindor and off Jones and out of bounds. So here they're going to go to Vallely. Vallely into Alcindor, and a foul on Jones again, his second. So that's going to be before it. Alcindor beats Butler on the baseline and slams it through. Butler looks like he's hurt. He's out of the game. Maybe that's why he got jammed on. Sweek stole the inbounds, and he gives it to Vallely, and Vallely will go in, and that's an easy two. It's now 26-20. Larry Johnson, he misses. It's a big run for UCLA. Shackelford has it. He's going to go inside. The nail is good. It's 28-20. Shackelford again to steal. And they go to Sweek. It all started on a Sweek steal, a 10-0 run. They go to Alcindor. He fires in, 30-20. And a big lead here. It's a 12-0 run. Johnson, he'll be out of bounds. UNLV ball. Under 7 minutes to go. They're going to bring it in. Johnson, Sivjanovic. Sivjanovic to Johnson. He fires, no good. Here's Lou Alcindor. To Sweek. They go to Sweek. He's going to fire. And no good. And that's going to be a foul on Bice. On the rebounds, UNLV will have it. They're down by 10. No, UCLA will have it. By fault, Sweek. Sweek to Patterson. He scores. My goodness, a long drive. Johnson breaks the streak there. Shackelford quickly hits it. 34-22. They go to Bison on offensive foul. It was 20-18. It's a 16-2 run. They go to Shackelford, Alcindor, who fires and scores. 36-22. Anthony, the lay-in is good. 36-24. Alcindor. And he can't have it, and that's going to be a foul on Alcindor. Lou Alcindor, 10 points, 6 rebounds. But now with 2 fouls, it's a 12-point game. Larry Johnson. And they go to Jones, and it's a third on Alcindor. They better be careful. UCLA is in the bonus. 4:16 to go. Here's Young. Offensive foul on Young. And UCLA might. Here's Patterson. They go on a baseline and lay it in. 38-24. Larry, and it's blocked by Alcindor. He's in. Alcindor has 3 fouls, and they're in. They got to be careful. Alcindor with 3. They go in. They go into Larry Johnson. And Larry, he's inside, and he misses, and he's fouled by Vallely. So 38-24. Larry will shoot 2, and he hits 1. So Larry again, and he makes another one. 38-26. Rowe misses. Jones a rebound. Oh no, it's a foul on Johnson, and Rowe will have a 1-and-1. So it'll be a 1-and-1 for Rowe, and he hits 1. 3 minutes, and they score 40-26. They go to Bice, and there's a foul on Shackelford. So here's Bice now, hitting 81%, and he needs to hit both of these. Bice again, and he'll hit both. 40-28. Alcindor to Patterson, back to Alcindor. Lou Alcindor is 12 point, 42-28. Anthony can't have it. Here's Johnson. He's going to fire, and good, and 1. So they keep it within 12. The UNLV team is not used to being down like this. They go into Lou, who misses. Alcindor, here's Jones. Alcindor, his 4th foul. What's he doing in the game? They got to get him out. Alcindor is still in the game. Anthony hits. And they miss it. Vallely to Alcindor. And Alcindor hits. 44-32. Young, no good. And Siebert has it. I can't believe Alcindor has the ball. He has 4 fouls. They go to Vallely in a double dribble. 44:32, a minute to go. They're going to take it inside. No good. Here's Larry. He'll put it straight up and score. 44-34. Patterson scores there. Outside, here's Larry. Larry Johnson, no good. Rebound, Anthony. Back to Young. Young, no good. Alcindor blocked, but it goes right to Jones. Jones on the inside. Jones, no good. And that's the half. 46-34. UCLA really looking good. Alcindor, he has 4 fouls, and he's got to be worried. I don't say he has to be worried, but UCLA they're just doing so well. I mean, they're hitting so much, really. And, you know, you look at that for UNLV, their hope is to get, they want to get Alcindor fouled out. If they can get Alcindor fouled out. Stacey Ogman was in for 1 second in the game and hurt. He's played 1 second of the game. I'm going to turn off this heater. Mm-hmm. (46-34) as we begin the second half. And they're going to go to Vallely. As we begin the second half, UCLA with the tip. Here's Patterson. No good. Ogman will get the rebound. They give it to Anderson Hunt. That's the thing. They got to get down. Here's Larry. He scores. They bring it Vallely to Patterson. Can't have it. Larry again. They'll bring it. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Here's Anthony. Here's Anderson Hunt. Anderson brings it in. Scores. It's an 8-point game. Here's Rowe. Rowe and Ogman the foul on the ground. It's down to 8 points. It was as high as 14. They go to Rowe. Rowe will go inside. No good. David Butler the rebound. UNLV is a quick strike team, as you can see. Anthony will shoot it. No good. Wicks the rebound now for UCLA. Vallely deep. Got it! And here's Johnson the Butler. They hurry it up in Heights with the foul there. What a difference this makes. 48-38. Hunt. No good. And Patterson, that's going to be a foul on Hunt. So they're going to bring it in. Here's Rowe, and the foul's on Ogman. 48-38. The first game UCLA was a blowout, and it's UCLA's ball still. So they'll bring it into Vallely. Long shot, no good. And Butler the rebound. Butler to Anthony. They go to Anderson Hunt, and he can't have it. Patterson. Rowe to Heights. Back to Rowe. And he's going to shoot there and miss. And Ogman with a foul. My goodness, 3 fouls. He's played like 3 minutes of play. Rowe is 4 for 7 on the line. Rowe, and he makes 1. It's now an 11, and make it 12-point lead. They go Ogman to Hunt, and they go to Ogman. They fire it up, no good. Patterson the rebound. They go to Patterson, to Vallely, and no good. Here's Ogman the rebound there. It's a 2-on-2 fast break. Greg Anthony. They go to Stacey Ogman. Ogman, no. Ogman the rebound. They'll put it right back up, and no. And they'll be fouled. Foul, no. It's fouls on Anderson Hunt. So UCLA leads by 12. Into Patterson. He'll lay it in. 52-38. Butler to Anthony. He'll give it back to Butler, and he's fouled by Wicks. 15.5 to go. After these games, it'll be the Creators Cup semifinals. They go into Larry, and he misses. Here's Shackelford to Vallely. Back to Vallely. He'll take a look. 15 minutes to go. Wicks. Long shot, no good. Butler the rebound. And they'll bring it down. Here's Anthony. Anthony will have it. They're down by 14, and they miss it. Heights. Heights with the steal. And they're going to settle. Vallely to Wicks. He'll fire it, no good. Shackelford picks it up and blocked by Butler. And that's going to be a foul on Shackelford. 14.5 to go. UNLV. This is matching the biggest lead for UNLV all day. Hunt. He'll drive inside. He'll score. It's 12. Safer to Sweek, and an offensive foul is first. So it's 52-40 now. They're going to go to Larry. Larry Johnson. And he's going to fire it. And he misses. And he is fouled by Sweek. His second. So Johnson to the line. They can make it 10. He hits one. They've hit every free throw, but I think one of them. They hit both. 52-42. What a game. Shackelford. He'll drive inside and make it. They're doing this. That's incredible. Hunt now to Butler. Butler will fire it. No good. And they're going to give it to Young. Young will get his own rebound and score. It's down 10. They brought it to 10 and a jump ball. This is a chance for UNLV to get it back. Down by 10. And here's the jump, and it's going to be. And this will be Young. He gives to Johnson. And out of bounds, it'll be UCLA ball. Oh, what a wasted opportunity. A real wasted 10-point lead. We're almost close to a derby here. Shackelford scores. 56-44. That's Stacey Ogman. No good. Sweek will get the rebound. They get it to Lynn. They're going to settle it down to Patterson. He scores. And one. And Butler with the foul. 14, maybe their biggest lead, and it is. It's 11 minutes to go. They go to Butler. Butler, the lane, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good, and out of bounds. It'll go to UNLV. Well, they're down by 15. They're starting to lose it. Sivjanovic to David Butler, long shot, no good. Here's Shackelford. And Vallely will have it. Sweek, and he dropped it out. Air ball there. UCLA by 15. UNLV needs to press. They need to. Ogman to the outside. Stacey will go inside. Lay in, no good. Ogman to Sivjanovic. Jones. Ogman again to Jones. Jones, it's out of bounds. It'll be UCLA ball. Well, they're winning by 15. They'll go to Vallely, and a foul's on Anthony. Shackelford to Patterson. And out of bounds. 59-44. Shackelford to Sweek to Shackelford. Oh, shoot the shot, no good. Here's Sweek. Sweek will have it. A long shot, no good. Patterson the rebound. He has it, no good. Here's Jones. And no, Jones with the foul. 59-44, 9:41 to go. Patterson will hit one. He'll shoot it again and hit both. And here they go, 61-44, and that's going to be a foul on Patterson. Big UCLA half. Ogman got it. 61-46, Sweek to Ogman. And Ogman's going to take it to Hunt. Anthony back to Ogman. He's got a fire. He misses. And it goes out of bounds. UCLA up by 17. We're at the point where it's going to be a miracle if they just lose this thing. Shackelford, and it'll be blocked by Ogman. And Shackelford will get his own rebound, and there's Jones, and he'll have it to Anthony. And Ogman is fouled by Shackelford. Well, Lou Alcindor's back in. He's got 4 fouls, but I think he's safe. Shackelford with the steal, and they're going to bring it down. They'll settle it to Vallely. Vallely will have it to Rowe. And Ogman with the steal now. They'll bring it down. It'll be a 3-on-2 fast break. Ogman to Butler. Butler, and got it. So Ogman again, 61-48. Always looks helpful. And Lou Alcindor blocked by Ogman, but it goes right to Rowe, his 6th rebound. And he'll bring it out, and there's Larry. Larry the steal. It always looks hopeful, but UCLA always just keeps going out. Anthony. Here's Larry Johnson. A lay-in, no good. Ogman the rebound. Hunt to Anthony. Here's Hunt. Fires. Got it. 61-50. Could be the last one. Rowe. No good. Ogman the rebound. They go to Anthony. They settle. 7 minutes to go. Here's Larry Johnson. And out of bounds. It'll be UCLA ball. Johnson with the turnover. Under 7 minutes. 61-50. Shackelford. Can't have it. Larry with the rebound. They're on a drought. And I'm wondering, the ball goes out of bounds. UNLV keeps it. I'm wondering, can UNLV end up scoring a couple in a row here and make it close? Jones to Anthony. Here's Jones. He'll fire it. No good. And Shackelford will get it. They bring it down to Wicks. To Sweek. And Sweek to Wicks. It's going to be the 9th foul on UNLV, the 3rd on Larry Johnson. Yeah, 3 for Hunt, 3 for Ogman, 3 for Johnson, 3 for Butler, 2 for Anthony. Under 6 minutes, and that's going to be a foul on Butler. And Vallely will shoot. A little bit early to foul. Vallely will make one. 62-50. Vallely, and he misses. Here's Jones. He'll bring it down. They go Ogman. Ogman and Shackelford, his 4th foul. A lot of foul trouble here. 42 fouls in this game. They go to Ogman, and this will be out of bounds. It'll be UCLA ball. Too many turnovers for UNLV to win this game. They're going to bring it into Wicks. Wicks, the shot no good. And Jones the rebound. They go to Bice. Bice to Butler. Butler will have it, and no good here. So they're going to bring it in. They go to Ogman. Ogman, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Seibert. So Ogman will shoot 2. They need these. Ogman will hit 1. Unbelievable shooting free throws today. 4:50 to go, and they missed this second, and Wicks the rebound. 62-51. Alcindor, no good, and out of bounds. UNLV got it. 4.5 to go. They'll bring it in. Butler. Butler, the long shot, he got it at 62-53. It's now 9. There's a little bit of hope. Heights to Rowe. A little bit of hope here. Rowe, and he puts it through and in. Anthony to Ogman, and Rowe and Ogman will jump. A very important jump ball. Who's it go to? It goes to UNLV. Larry Johnson. Johnson will fire it up from outside. No good. And he's fouled. He's 9 for 9 today in free throws. 64-53, and he misses the first. So they're going to try this second. He gets his 26th point. 3:32 to go in the game. They go to Wicks. Wicks misses. Here's Ogman. They got to make it 8. They go into Larry Johnson quickly, and they score. 64-56. They're going to go to Wicks. UCLA by 8. They're going to waste time. They're in a delay. Alcindor, and no good, but he's fouled by Anthony, his third. 2 shots for UCLA, it's 8. Alcindor, it's 1, his 13th point. Foul trouble all day, and Alcindor nails both. 2:30 to go, David Butler. Butler, no good. And Alcindor stole it from Butler on the rebound. And they're going to get it right down. Alcindor to Valoli and Hunt with the foul there, and they're going to shoot. So it's looking more and more like UCLA now. And there's one. And the second one is good, 68-56. They got to get it to David Butler. The lay-in is good, 68-58. Rowe, and miss it. Johnson with the block to Butler. And they go to Anderson Hunt, to Ogben. And this one will be out of bounds. UNLV will have it. Under 2 minutes to go. They're going to bring it in. Anthony to Hunt. They got to score. They go to Ogben, to Anthony. Long shot, no. And out of bounds, UCLA will have it. And Larry Johnson with the foul on Wicks almost immediately. Wicks, not a great shooter, but he hits one. They hit him when they count, and Wicks will miss the second one. It's 11. They go to Anthony. Anthony to Larry Johnson. Back to Anthony. Fires, no good. Alcindor the rebound. They get it to Valelli, the Heights, and that is Anderson Hunt is gone. Well, I mean, Heights hits one. 1:21 to go, and they missed the second. Anthony the rebound. They're going to dribble it down. They got to go quick. Anthony fires, no good. Alcindor. He got his 10th rebound. And Valelli the foul. That'll be Greg Anthony, and Anthony is 4th. Valelli, and he'll make one. UCLA will win, and they're going to go on to the Elite Eight. They're going to play 1972, and we're going to get our first Walton versus Alcindor. 33 seconds, and they'll just dribble this out. And Rowe will come inside. The lay-in is good. Your final 74-58. A thorough win by UCLA. And that is what they wanted. Larry Johnson, a valiant effort. But no good there. Free throws, just a lot of them, a lot of fouls. There was 49 fouls on this day, and the 74-58 really took off. It was 20-20, and then it was, well, it got a little bit close, and then it branched out a little bit more. It was 64-56. But then to end the game was a 10-2 run. So your final score, UCLA 74, UNLV 58. Alcindor versus Walton. That ought to be a good one. Now here's Duke and Ohio State. Now next, Cyro 329, good to see you. Duke and Ohio State. Ohio State reached McNoll, Havlicek, McDonald, and Lucas. For Duke, Avery, Trajan Langdon, Carewell, Battier, and Brand. Two games as Cinderella teams. Ironically, in these two games are underway. Ohio State will win it. Here's Hondo, a long shot and hits. Oh, wow. Avery to Battier. Battier inside. Battier no good, and that one will be a foul by Havlicek. And Battier will miss the first. Two sort of Cinderella teams. Battier again will hit. And Ohio State, here's Noel to raise back. Shot no good. Carrawell. The rebound, it's going to be 4-on-3. Battier. He goes to Carrawell. The lay-in no good. And Lucas the rebound. That's John Lucas. Is it John? Jerry Lucas. John, Jerry, and Maurice. 2-1. And a foul on Noel. So they're going to bring it down. Here's Elton Brand, no good. Jerry Lucas, a rebound. Here's Hondo, Havlicek. He traveled. So Havlicek traveled. 2-1 here, a few minutes in. We're very deliberate on their game. Brand, Lucas, the rebound. They give to Riesbeck. Lucas, and out of bounds. 2-1. Brand. Can't have it. Here's McDonald. They're playing a very patient delay. They come down on a fast break. Maurice Lucas. They go to Hondo. Hondo will go in. A lay-in, no good. And here's Maurice Lucas. He'll just put it up again and score. 4-1 Ohio State. Battier can't get it. They go to Noel. And out of bounds. Ohio State, a very patient game. 4-1 here. They go to Hondo. Hondo will shoot and miss, and that's going to be a foul on Carrawell. Almost 4 minutes in, 2 shots for Hondo, and he hits 1. He has 3 of the 5 Ohio State points. And Havlicek, it's going to be 6-1. Carrawell fires, no good. McDonald the rebound. Riesbeck, no. Rebound by Elton Brand. He'll bring it the other way quickly. Battier. Battier himself, they have their first field goal of the day. McDonald answered, and he's fouled again by Battier. 8-3 Ohio State. McDonald got no. Avery will get the rebound. Battier, and they score 8-5. Havlicek, and the miss. Here's Elton Brand, and that's going to be the foul. 8-5. Ohio State leads Duke. Carrawell and Lucas. He'll be blocked, and they'll take it down. 8-5, Ohio State leads. Noah will have it. They go to Lewis. And no, and Burgess the rebound. They go to Langdon, back to Elton Brand. The lay-in no good. And that's going to be a foul, and Brand will shoot 2. That's McDonald on him. So here's 2 for Brand, and he misses 1. Free throws are 1 of 3. And 1 of 4. 8-6 now. Brad scores. Langdon to Burgess and out of bounds. Ohio State will have the ball. 10-6 Ohio State. Noel to go inside. No good. And McGetty the rebound. They go to Avery. Avery and fires. And 1. Riesbeck with the foul. 10-8, Duke coming back. And they hit this one. It's going to be 10-9. Noel to Riesbeck to Noel. They're going to fire. No good. Carrawell the rebound. It'll be 4-on-1. Burgess to the corner. They'll give it to Elton Brand. Elton in against Noel. He got it. Duke with the lead, and Burgess with the foul there. Wow. 11-10, Duke with the lead now. Their first lead of the day. Ohio State will throw it in. They go to Jerry Lucas. He scores 2. And Burgess with the injury. Burgess ironically gets the ball underneath. No good, and Avery will get the rebound. Brand to Avery, and Brand, it'll be a jump ball. So Maggette and Noel, and they're underway for Avery. Avery, Burgess, they'll put it in, and the foul's on Lucas. So 2 shots, Burgess will hit 1. And Noel again. Noel, no good. And Brand with the rebound. Brand will have it. Brand will put it in, and Brad's with the foul. Duke 16, Ohio State 12. Brand will hit it. It's 17-12. Havlicek, no good, and that'll be Duke ball. So 17-12. Here comes Hondo, the steal. Halfway through the first. They go, and it is Brad's. Brad's will go inside, no good. And rebound by Burgess. They'll give it to Avery, to Maggette, who can't have it. And that's going to be a foul on Havlicek. His second. So Hondo goes out. It's Duke by 5. And Avery is leaving the game. Weird sort of thing. They go to Burgess. The lay-in is good. It's 19-12. Dowdy to Brads, and that's going to be a foul on Burgess. 19-12, Duke. Leading Ohio State, Dowdy. Brads, and it'll be jump ball. Langdon and Riesbeck. Duke will win it. Duke pulling ahead. Langdon to Brand. Brand will get it in and slam it through 21-12. Dowdy to Lucas. Lucas again will go inside and hit it. 21-14. Brand for 3, and he hits. And 1. And the foul is on Brads. Duke is looking good now. So Elton Brand will shoot 1, and he hits it. Elton Brand with no fouls or anything. They're looking good. Dowdy. Dowdy, and he hits it, and 1 on James. And those of you who want to know, that's Nate James. The shot by Dowdy, and he hits it 24-17. A lot of big blowouts today. Maggette to Brand to Maggette. And Corey Maggette shoots, misses, DeVoe the foul. 10 fouls already. 8:01 to go. And that'll be Brand's 12th. And they shoot again. It's going to be 13, 26, 17. They'll get the subs in. Lucas to flat. Back to Lucas, who fires. That's 26-19. Maggette, and out of play. 26-19, Duke leads Ohio State. They go to flat to Lucas. Lucas will drive in, and he scores 26-21. Elton Brand has scored 28-21. Flat, and Maggette, no good. And they'll go back out. Here's Gerhardt. Here's DeVoe. The shot no good. Here's Maurice Lucas. Trying to cut it to 5, but he traveled. Tough. Domzalski. No good, and here's DeVoe. DeVoe to Gerhardt. And he'll have it. He'll shoot and score. 28-23. Nate James. James on the side. He's going to fire it up there. No good, and he's fouled. So James will shoot a 1-and-1. So the 1-and-1 is good there. He's getting 3 points. It's 30-23. 5:54. Maurice Lucas inside a quick dunk. 30-25. Domzalski. No good. This is up tempo. Domzalski scores 32-25. Dowdy. Dowdy all the way to Lucas. He'll fire it and score. Maurice is 16 of the 27. Nate James. No good. James has it. They go to Langdon, but it's stole by Riesbeck. Riesbeck, it'll be 3-on-2. Riesbeck. Riesbeck will put it inside. The lay-in is good. 32-29. They go to Brand. He can't have it. Langdon to Brand. He'll fire it again. 34-29. Domzalski. They go to Elton Brand. And it's going to be blocked, though. Duke will have it. It's going to be a 3-on-3. Domzalski. He'll take it over to James. James scores, 36-29. Lucas scores, 36-31. James. He'll fire it inside, and one on DeVoe. And a foul is on DeVoe. 38-31, up and down the court. Both teams playing a very high-tempo offense. He'll get his own rebound. Trajan Langdon shoots and scores. 40-31. Riesbeck to Knoll. And they're going to deflect it. It'll be Ohio State ball. 9-point lead for Duke. They go to Riesbeck. To Dowdy. He'll shoot and miss. And that's going to be a foul on Carrawell. Dowdy will shoot 2. Dowdy, and it is 8. Look at this going on. 8 and 7. They're going to bring it in, 40-33. And a jump ball, Dowdy and Maggette. So let's see who wins this tip, 40-33. And let's see, Ohio State will win it. Dowdy will get it back to McDonald to Noel. And he's going to fire it. And score, and one, and Bryan with the foul. 40-35. Duke leads Ohio State. Noel got it. 40-36. Brand to Langdon. To Brand. He'll go inside and score 42-36. Dowdy, no good, Battier. Battier to Langdon. Langdon, he'll go to Bryant. And Maggette, and that's going to be out of bounds, Ohio State ball. 42-36. Dowdy, and stolen by Brand. He's going to bring it down. It's going to be a 3-on-4. So Langdon scores it, 44-36, and a foul on Brand. So now they're all shooting. Well, they're going to bring it in. 1:53 to go. It's an 8-point game. Noel can't have it. And they go to Langdon. We're going the other way. Here's Battier. I've seen final scores lower than this. Battier will bring it himself. The lay-in is good. 1:38. Riesbeck. He can't hit it. Maurice Lucas has. Jerry Lucas. Jerry can't have it. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Duke ball. So Jerry Lucas, 16 points, 9 rebounds. They give it to Battier. Battier fires, no good, out of bounds. Ohio State ball, 1:06. They get it in, Riesbeck scores, 46-38. They might take the last shot. Langdon, no, it's a double-double for for Jerry Lucas. Riesbeck, 28 seconds to go. He's going to go inside and slam it in. This will be the last shot of the half. They go to James. Dowdy the steal, though. He steals, They give it to Riesbeck, 2 seconds. Lucas has to fire, and no. Can't get it off. Duke 46, Ohio State 40 here in the third game, as it is halftime. We're going to begin the second half, 46-40. And they go to Langdon. Avery in now. Here comes Duke. Brand. Carwell, and that's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds now, and they bring it out. There's Noel. Noel can't have it. Lucas the rebound. He'll bring it himself, and it's 46-42. Avery and a miss. Here's Brand. Brand will have it, no good. And a foul is on Lucas, and that was a shooting foul. So Maurice Lucas has 2 fouls. Alton Brand will shoot 2, and they make 1. It was 4-1 like 5 minutes into the game. Duke had a point. Now they've exploded. Here's Maurice Lucas, the rebound. They got a Noel, the Riesbeck, back to Lucas. He'll fire, no good. He gets his 13th board. And Lucas will put it right back up and 1, and Brand with the foul. Ohio State is right back in this game. And you know that the whole bench is up. 80% for Lucas, and he hits 47-45. They go outside to Brand. Brand with the shot, no good. Lucas, they could tie this game. They led as much as 10. Noel on the outside. He'll drive in, and we're tied at 47. A little over 2 minutes in. Carwell to Avery, and a foul on Riesbeck. Totally different game than we expected. Riesbeck to steal. And Riesbeck will take it. It's going to be a fast break. It'll be 3-on-3. And Riesbeck lays it in. Ohio State their first lead. And a long time. Brand is blocked by Lucas. Trajan Langdon will get it. Langdon to Carwell. He'll fire and score. We're tied at 49. And it goes off Avery, and it'll be out of bounds. McDonald. Havlicek to McDonald. And Avery, and that'll be out of bounds. They go to Avery. 51-49. Havlicek. Lucas. Maurice Lucas inside, and that's going to be a foul on Trajan Langdon. Wow, Duke is up by 2. 2 shots for Maurice Lucas, and he makes 1. 22-4 to 22 and 14, 23 and 14, 51-51. Here in the second half, they go to Langdon. Langdon inside, no good. Battier the rebound. And this will be outside to Avery, and outside there. It'll be out of bounds. Ohio State will have it. They go to Noel. Noel fires, no good. Brand the rebound. And they go to Havlicek. Oh, it's a foul on Alton Brand. No, that's a foul on Havlicek. Sorry about that. Hondo with 3 fouls. He only has 4 points. He hasn't done much today. Langdon to Carwell. Back to Langdon. Langdon, no good. And Noel with the foul is second. Langdon will shoot 2. He makes 1, 52-51. Shot again, 53-51. Noel to Riesbeck, to Noel. Noel drive it in. And no good, and that's going to be a foul to Domsalski. So 2 shots, and he'll hit 1. Shot again, Noel. 53-53. And 14 and a half to go. Avery, this does Domsalski. Back to Avery. He'll fire it, and that's going to be no good, and a foul on Riesbeck. Very tense, 2 shots by Avery, and he'll make 1. He'll shoot again, and he makes it. It's 55-53. Hondo, and a jump ball with Corey Maggette. Yeah, nobody has a timeout. Maggette and Hondo, and here's Riesbeck. Ohio State will win it. Hondo wins it. Havlicek will drive inside. Hondo fires it up, no good, and he is fouled by Langdon. 55-53. Duke leads. And that's going to be 55-54. And Havlicek again, it's 55-55. They'll bring it down to Avery. Avery, and no good. And that'll be a foul. Oh, on Riesbeck, his 4th. So Avery will shoot 2, all 56-55. A really close game. Avery again, they put it in. 57-55. They're going to bring it down. They go to Jerry Lucas. Lucas from the outside. We're tied at 57. Domzalski underneath to Avery. Underneath to Domzalski. He misses. Here's Lucas. It'll be a 4-on-3 coming the other way. Lucas to Noel. Noel. Got it. Ohio State with a 2-point lead. This is very big now. Domzalski, Gerhardt to steal. Gerhardt will take it over. And they're going to settle. Gerhardt. Noel, long shot. No good. Domzalski the rebound to Carrawell. Well, a low scoring half. Domzalski to Maggette. Back to Domzalski. And he'll fire, no good, and he's fouled. So Domzalski, and here's 2. Domzalski nails 1. Domzalski has tied it up. Under 12 to go. They go to Doughty. Doughty, and it's a jump ball. Doughty, this is actually Burgess and Jerry Lucas. And Burgess wins it. 59-59, 11:37 to go in the game. Maggette to Burgess. Burgess fires and misses. And Lucas is 16th rebound. We'll go to Doughty again on the fast break. We'll go to Maurice Lucas. Lucas. Blocked by Burgess and Maggette. They're going to get it down. They'll clear it down. It's going to be 4-on-4. Maggette. Maggette inside. 61-59. Flat to Brads. Brads ties it again at 61. Nate James to Domzalski. And Flat. Domzalski, and it's no good, and he's fouled by Flat. A lot of fouls, 32 so far. Domzalski will make 1. Domzalski again, he'll make a second one. 63-61. Burgess and Noel will jump. Duke, Ohio State. And this will be Duke that wins it. They go to Avery. He scores. It's a 4-point Duke lead. Brads for Ohio State. They're a little worried. And James gets the air ball. Avery. Brads the steal on the other end. They're going to go down. It's going to be 4-on-1. Hondo. He could just lay it in himself. Hondo, he will. He'll put it in. And a foul. Maggette gets him on the back. Ohio State has a chance to pull within 1. Hondo hits. 65-64, under 10 minutes to go. They go to Battier, Brand. Lucas, and that'll be out of bounds. And the subs will be in. They go Carrawell, and a foul on Gerhardt. And they go to Langdon. Oh, no, come on. Well, it's not all lost. It's not all. We just go here and basketball, and there it is. We just go back there again. Not all lost, and here we go. Won't go playoff. We'll go to play, resume the game. Ohio State at Duke, there it is. There it is. So 65-64. Langdon, injury for McDonald. And they'll bring it in again, 8.5 to go. Carwell missed it. Onto the rebound. It's going to be a 2-on-2 fast break. Brads are down by 1. Brads, Denol. He traveled. He looked at Carwell and sort of shuffled his feet. 8:19 to go. Burgess and Gearhart with the foul. Burgess will shoot a 1-and-1, but he's only hitting 54%. Burgess misses, and that was the right one. Jerry Lucas to Gearhart. He'll settle it. Hondo to Flat. Back to Hondo. Hondo inside, and that's going to be blocked. Carwell. To Langdon. To Burgess. To Brand. It slams it in. It's now a 3-point lead. Brad, no. Lucas, the rebound. It's 18th. Fires again, can't have it, it's 19th. Puts it up again, can't have it. Brad's the rebound. They're getting all the rebounds, can't have that. And that's going to be a foul there on Elton Brand, his third. My goodness, about 4 straight rebounds. 69-66, 2 shots, Brad at 1. 69-67. The second one is a miss, here's Elton Brand. They go to Carwell. Carwell to Brand. Over to Avery, to Brand. Elton Brand will fire, no good, and here's Lucas. But he's stolen away, and Avery will shoot it after they steal it, and they score. 71-67, Hondo hurries it up. Hondo to the inside. No good there, but he's fouled by Shane Battier. And he'll shoot 2 free throws, 6 to go. 71-67, Hondo hits 1. And now Hondo again, he hits his second one, 71-69. Avery, he'll bring it in. Avery, up the middle, no good. And Carwell the rebound. They'll bring it over to Elton Brand. And he misses. Hondo gets it flat. Flat to Gearhart. They're down by 2, 5 minutes to go. They go to Hondo, he fires, no good. Lucas gets a rebound. They'll go right up, and he scores. We're tied at 71. Avery, it's going to be blocked by Lucas, and Gearhart will have it. 5 minutes to go. It's going to be a 2-on-2. 71-71. Havlicek in flat. Havlicek can't hit it. Avery the rebound. They go down. They settle it. 4.5 to go. Battier, no good. Lucas, his 22nd rebound to Gearhart. They're really going to be deliberate here. Hondo on the side. Hondo to Lucas. And he's going to go back to Hondo. He's a sharpshooter. Hondo, and no good. And that's going to be a foul on Elton Brand, his 4th. 2 big free throws for Jerry Lucas. 4 minutes to go, and he makes 1. 72-71. Shot again is good. Now Duke will have it. They're down by 2, 4 minutes to go. Burgess to Avery. Avery to Burgess. Lucas with the steal. Now they get to take some time. They give it to Flat. They're going to be methodical. Jerry Lucas scores! Avery, and no good. Hondo. Ohio State by 4, 3 minutes to go. Jerry Lucas. Lucas no good, and a foul. 3rd for Burgess. 3 minutes to go in the game. They're going to make it 6. Oh, what a terrible miss. 75-71. Lucas hits again, 76-71. They get it down to Carwell. Long shot, no good. Here's Lucas, his 24th rebound. They'll bring it down. Gearhart to Flat. Flat will bring it down. The lay-in is good. 78-71, and Avery goes down. So they'll bring it in. They go to Avery. Avery to Carwell, to Avery. And the shot is no good, and that's going to be a foul on Gearhart. 2:25 to go. Carwell, and nailed it. Carwell nailed it again. 78-73. Havlicek fires. No good. Carwell the rebound. It'll be 2-on-3. Battier straight ahead. No good, and Havlicek the rebound. 2 minutes to go. They lead by 5. Long shot. No good. Bad Carwell the rebound. Under 2 minutes. They got to score if you're Duke. Carwell shoots and misses. Hondo the rebound. They go to Riesbeck. 1:21, and they're going to have to foul here. They're down by 3 scores. Here's the free throw by Noel, and he makes the first. 79-73. 80-73. They got to hurry it down. Brown to Avery. The Brand. Fires. No good. Hondo. To Noel. He'll bring it down. DeVoe, and oh, this is it. 59 seconds. DeVoe hits. And he's going to shoot it again. DeVoe nails it. 82-73. Brand inside, 50 seconds. They get it 38 seconds, 82-75. And a foul on Battier. Well, Noel again will have to do it. No, that's it. That's it. Noel will shoot, and that's it. Well, it's 1. I mean, they move it down 83-75, and that's it. Your finals 84-75. Ohio State beats Duke in a game that, well, was very close, and many, even me, I thought that Duke had a shot. But that second half was so big, 84-75, Ohio State beats Duke. Jerry Lucas, the MVP. Lucas, what a game, 32 points and 24 rebounds. Totally dominant. Last game will be Maryland, the 8th seed against 61 Ohio State. It could be Ohio State Derby. All right, we're ready to go, and this is Ohio State and Maryland. And winning it is Ohio State. Here's Noel to Hondo, and Hondo has the first 2. Mouton, he can't hit it. Here's Lucas, and they go to Siegfried. Shot by Lucas, no good. Baxter the rebound. And here's Dixon to Blake. Blake, he got it. It's 2-2. Here Havlicek, can't have it. Here's Lucas the other way. And that's going to be a foul on Jerry Lucas. Now Jerry, one of the bigger players of this game. Hondo the steal. Hondo to Siegfried. And they go to Jerry Lucas. And Baxter blocked it. This is the last of our 4-game series. One a day. And we're also going to have NBA games. Hondo scores 4-2. Baxter over Lucas and no good, and that's a foul on Lucas. So Baxter will score 2. There's 1. And Baxter again. 4-4. Hoyt to Siegfried. Over to Hoyt. And that's going to be a jump ball. Hoyt and Mouton. And Noel has it. Siegfried, Morris. And he'll go to Steve Blake. Over to Juan Dixon. Fires. No good. Mouton the rebound. Blake. Fires. No good. Hondo the rebound. They got a Noel. Noel. Siegfried scores. 6 for Ohio State. Juan Dixon puts it there. There's a long shot. No good for Hondo, and Hoyt with an injury here. So they go to Siegfried. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt will drive it in. Hoyt, no good. And Baxter the rebound. They'll bring it down. Baxter. He'll go all the way down to Morris. Morris, no good. And Siegfried the rebound. Noel will have it. They go Mouton. Here's Mouton. They'll bring it to Blake. Dixon again. The lay-in is good. 8-6 Maryland. Noel. And an offensive foul by Noel. That is big. Right now it's 8-6 Maryland. They were an 8th seed. They won their tournament though. Bartosic, Mouton. No, and that's going to be a foul on Bobby Knight. Knight is in the game. Bartosic, and he misses. Bartosic, and he got it. No, got it. 9-8. And a miss. Dixon. That's a foul. No. Blake to Miller to Holden. And out of bounds. That was just an air ball. 9-8 Maryland leads Ohio State. Lee, and there's Steve Blake. Blake, and he'll go up. He'll bring it up. Here's Bartosic. Lee with the block. And Hoyt with the rebound. He'll bring it down. Hondo scores. 10-9. They go to Holden, to Blake. And Blake double dribble. So Ohio State leads 10-9. If they win, they play at Arby. Reeves back. No, and that's Baxter, the rebound. They're going to go. Here's Blake. Blake inside. Got it. 11-10 Maryland leads. Miller now. Miller will steal. Miller will settle it to Blake. They go to Morris, and it's 13-10. Siegfried. He's going to fire. No good, and that's going to be a foul. There's the free throw, and it's good. Let me try something really quick. Siegfried nails it. There's Blake. Blake inside, no good. Miller gets it. Offensive rebound. Nicholas, no good. It'll be out. Ohio State ball. They go to Siegfried. And he airballs it too. So they go to Baxter, and he scores. Gearhart will drive it in, no. And Lee, offensive rebound and knocked away, Maryland ball. 15-12. Blake to Morris, to Blake. And out of bounds, it'll still be Maryland's. Under 10 minutes to go. Oh, it's going to be stolen. Havlicek. Havlicek to Gerhardt. And Gerhardt misses. Oh, Nicholas the rebound here. It'll be 3-on-3. And raised back. Subs coming in. McDonald fires. No, and out of bounds. Ugly game. Now Baxter fires, no good. McDonald the rebound. They want to bring it in. Here's Hondo. Can't get it. Morris the rebound here. We go the other way. Here's Blake. Blake to Miller to Nicholas. And a foul offensively. So that'll be Blake's first, or Nicholas's first. They go to Hondo. Can't have it. Here's Lee. Back to Hondo, and he can't have it, and it's out of play. So they'll bring it in. Mouton, and that's Hondo with the foul. So they'll bring it in again. The foul's lining up. Baxter. And now out of bounds. My goodness. Ugly, ugly game so far. 15-12. Baxter. Misses. Here's Havlicek. He goes down. He fires. It's 15-14. Miller. And he fires. It's going to be a foul on McDonald. So now after 4 games, Miller, and he misses one. He'll fire it again and miss. He missed both. Gerhardt with the rebound. They go to Raisback. Raisback up top. Fires and scores. Baxter misses. Here's Blake and a foul on McDonald. Baxter will shoot 2, and he misses 1. Not able to hit their free throws, and Baxter again. Ties the game at 16. Hondo to Raisback. They're in his zone. Hondo inside, no good. Jerry Lucas, not exactly like the game he just had. Morris the rebound. 6 minutes to go, 3-on-2. Morris. And he'll go to Baxter. Baxter inside, and it is 18-16. They'll inbound it, Gerhardt to Lucas. Lucas to Gerhardt. They'll fire, and it's good. 18 all. Baxter no good. Hondo the rebound. It'll be 3-on-3. Lucas. He'll fire it over to Gerhardt. Gerhardt. Up. Gerhardt. No good. Miller the rebound. Miller to Blake. He misses. Nicholas. And they bring it over to Riesbeck. Lucas to Morris. And Blake the rebound there. They go to Nicholas. He scores 20-18. Gerhardt 20-20. 4.5 to go. Baxter can't have it. And that's going to be Lee to Riesbeck. All the way to Gerhardt. Gerhardt up and in the middle. No. And Morris gets the rebound. They go to Blake. They'll bring it up. Here's Miller. 4 minutes to go. Long shot. He can't hit it. And he's fouled by Hondo. I mean, right now it is Miller shooting 2. And they make 1. They're going to fire again and a miss. Martisic the rebound. Oh, what a weird looking miss. And Siegfried. And that'll be a foul. Martisic, though, on the rebound. So it is 21-20. We'll go to Miller, to Riesbeck. Riesbeck to Hoyt, and Holden to steal. They're going to bring it down. It's going to be 5-on-4. Martisic. Mouton. And the miss. And that's going to be a foul on Hoyt. So Mouton will shoot. And Mouton will hit 1. 2-point lead. They're going to shoot it again, and they hit. 3:21 to go. They go to Lucas. Lucas, long shot, no good. Mouton the rebound. They're really starting to fly up and down the floor. Martisic to Blake. Blake inside, misses. And Gerhardt the rebound. It goes the other way. It'll be 4-on-4. Lucas to Siegfried. Siegfried lays it in. 23-22. Mouton to Martisic. Lucas out of the way. (23-22) Lee. Lee and Martisic, and it's blocked. And here comes Maryland, though. Nicholas. Dixon. He's going to dribble inside and score. 25-22, and Lee, an offensive foul there. They bring it into Mouton. 1:56, no good. And a rebound. Back to Dixon. Dixon can't hit. McDonald. The rebound. They're going to go the other way. Here's Hoyt. Hoyt up the side. They score. 25-24. Here's Dixon. Goes inside. Misses. Mouton the rebound. Mouton. And he's going to fire. And a miss there, and that's going to be a foul, McDonald. Mouton now will shoot 2, and they hit 1. Everything's free throws for them. 27-24. Siegfried, and that'll be out of bounds under a minute. I wonder Ohio State will have the ball. 46 seconds to go. They go to McDonald. McDonald, no good. Here's Miller. Siegfried, Ohio State still has it. Hoyt to Siegfried. Dixon will steal it. They're going to bring it down. 17 seconds to go. Here's Blake. They want to get off a final shot. Mouton blocked by McDonald. And that's going to be it. Maryland 27, Ohio State 24. As many free throws as field goals for Maryland. They're not shooting very good at all. And Ohio State, we go to the second half. Lucas to Nolan, we're underway again. Morris the block. And that's going to be a foul on Hondo, his third. So we begin the second half. Baxter to Dixon. And again, that's going to be out of bounds. Ohio State has the ball. Down by 3. The biggest lead for either team has been 3. Siegfried, long shot. No. Baxter the rebound. Under 19 to go. Here's Blake. The fast break. Blake again. They're going to give to Mouton. Mouton double dribbled. Not as high as there's Lucas, and it's a 1-point game. Baxter will drive in. And no, that'll be a foul on him. And Noah's third. Total number of fouls, 14-3. Baxter, and that's going to be a miss. Ohio State again, Baxter, Maryland makes it a 2-point game. They bring it into Siegfried. Siegfried fires, scores, tied 28. Jump ball for Morris. So Noah and Morris. Morris should win this. And they do. That goes to Juan Dixon. And that's going to be a block by Lucas. And Blake will get it. They're going to get it back out. They're going to go to Mouton, back to Dixon. They're going to go to Mouton inside. Hondo with the steal. They're going to bring it down. He'll have it. It's going to be a 3-on-4. Hondo. He's going to give it to Noel. Noel, the lay-in is no good. Oh, they can't do anything. We go the other way. Here's Dixon. Dixon again. Inside. Scores. 30-28. Hondo to Noel. Back to Hondo. He's going to drive it inside and score 30-all. Morris to Mouton. Back to Morris, and a foul by Hondo is fourth. Well, if anything, that's tough. So they're going to go to Baxter. And they're going to fire, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Lucas. Foul on Lucas Baxter again. 16 total fouls and a miss. Every time Baxter gets it, they're fouling him. Baxter again, he misses both. So Lucas will give to Hoyt to bring it up. Hoyt to Lucas. Lucas. Wow, that was just a bad sort of glitch. Misses. And Blake will get the rebound. They're going to bring it down. 4-on-3. Fast break. Morris to Dixon. To Baxter, actually. Baxter. Almost. But can't have it, but he's fouled. McDonald is fourth. All the foul trouble. Baxter hits. Baxter again got it. 32-30. Noel over to Lee. Back to Noel. Fires. No good. Lee will just put it up. Lee, no good. And it goes to Noel. He'll swing it out to Jerry Lucas. Good. We're tied at 32. Jump ball. Baxter and Lucas. So here it is, the jump ball, and it goes to Maryland. There's Steve Blake. Mouton. will fire in, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Hoyt at second. My goodness. A lot of fouls. So here's Juan Dixon. Bobby Knight now, his first foul, his second foul. So they're starting to build up their foul count. No, Ohio State has 19 total fouls. Juan Dixon to the line. Now last one was on the floor. 33-32. Dixon nails it. And Ohio State will bring it down. Noel to Lee. Can't have it. Morris the rebound. They go to Blake. Blake to Morris. Fires. No good, and that's going to be the foul. Out of bounds, sorry. So Gerhardt to Siegfried. No good. Holding the rebound. It'll be 3-on-3. Another fast break. Here's Holden. Holden will give it to Baxter. And fouled by Bobby Knight, his third. They stop that from going on, but they bring it in. Juan Dixon. Dixon the lay-in, and it's now 4. Now trouble, there's Holden with the steal. Maryland coming all the way down. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Holden has it. Holden will give to Baxter. Looking for his 12th and can't have it. Siegfried the rebound. Gerhardt now to Lucas. They're going to settle. They give to Siegfried, and that'll be out of bounds. Maryland ball, 36-32. They'll bring it to Nicholas. Long shot, no good. And Knight to Gerhardt. Knight now to Siegfried. And back to Knight. Knight looking. Knight will be inside. Knight got it. 36-34. Baxter to Holden. Back to Baxter. Baxter fires, no good. Rebound Lee. And they go to Gerhardt. Gerhardt will have it. Gerhardt goes to lay it in. He does. Fouled by Baxter. Maryland just doesn't foul. It's their first foul of the half. Gerhardt and makes one. 1 point away from tying in Gerhardt. Misses. Baxter the rebound. Blake to Nicholas. Nicholas over to Blake. Blake looking. They're going to go to Nicholas again. Nicholas drives inside. No good. And Gerhardt will get it back. And they're going to go. Bring it up. Lee. Lee. No. Baxter the rebound. Morris. Morris gets it inside. Morris no good. Lucas the rebound. 11 minutes to go. They go into Jerry Lucas. Can't have it. And here's Steve Blake. 4-on-1. Maryland trying to go up by 3. Nicholas. Over to Morris. Morris inside. Jams it in. 38-35. Gerhardt to Siegfried. And there's going to be a foul on Nicholas. So here they go. They're going to bring it in. Here's Lee. Fires. No good. Maticic Dixon. They go to Miller. Miller will drive it. Can't hit it. Bobby Knight the rebound. Now Lee the rebound. White to Noel. Hoyt. Stolen by Nicholas. So Maryland halfway through the second. They give it to Dixon. They settle it. Nicholas. They want to make it 5. Miller, and no. And that'll be a foul on Knight, his 4th. 21 fouls on Ohio State. Nicholas can't have it. Knight goes out of the game, and there's another free throw, and he misses both. So it's going to be rebound by Gerhardt. Actually, they'll inbound it. Here's Lucas. Lucas got it. 38-37 now. Dixon to Holden. Over and he'll be out of bounds. Maryland ball. 9:23 to go. 38-37. Dixon. Dixon up through the middle. Dixon, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Gerhardt. So, wow, 38-37, 39. They're all free throws now. 9:11 to go in the game. Friesbeck. Friesbeck, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Mouton. It's just a free throw contest now. Friesbeck hits one. 40-38. Friesbeck got a second. Oh, he tipped it in. He tipped it in. It was missed, and he tipped it in. Holden. 42-40. Here's Lucas now. Lucas fires. No good. Dixon the rebound. And he'll get it in the front court. Holden to Dixon. 8 minutes to go. They go Holden. Holden slams it in. And a foul on Baxter. They got to get up their foul count. They know it. Lucas. No good. Morris the rebound. They lead by 4. Maryland does. 44-40 over Ohio State. Blake. Blocked by Lucas. Friesbeck with the rebound. 3-on-1. And Siegfried. Siegfried all the way down to Lucas. Lucas got it. 44-42. Miller the shot. Score that one. A 4-point Maryland lead. 7 minutes to go. Friesbeck scores. 46-44. Blake to Baxter. Long shot. No good. Baxter his own rebound. He'll just put it up. No good. And Blake will steal it though. Blake will have it. Blake looking. Blake will fire and scores and one. Fouled by Friesbeck. A big foul. 6 minutes to go. Blake, and it is by 5 now. 49-44 Maryland. Siegfried to Jerry Lucas. It's down 3. 49-46, 5.5 to go. Blake to Morris, and that'll be out. 5:20. They go to Morris. Dribbles it in. No good. Hondo with the block. Lucas the rebound. 49-46. 2-on-2 fast break. Siegfried and Lucas. Siegfried. They go to Jerry Lucas. An offensive foul is 4th. Lucas with 14 points, 9 rebounds. 4 fouls. That's big. 5 minutes to go. Dixon, they lead by 3. No. And Lucas the rebound. They go to Knight. Knight over to Noel. Noel, lay-in is good. It's 49-48, 4 minutes to go. Mardich, and it's out of bounds. Ohio State gets it. They're down by 1. They can get their first lead in a long time. And they'll bring it in. They go to Lucas. 4 minutes and Lucas, they got a 1-point lead. Maryland down by 1. Here's Morris. Morris drives in, laying no good. Siegfried the rebound. They're going to pass it around. Noel scores. A 3-point game. 3 minutes to go. Blake to Dixon. Long shot, no good. Baxter the rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Baxter. They go, they're wasting time. A 3-point Ohio State lead. There's Blake the steal. They're going to bring it down. It's going to be 3-on-2. Baxter to the free throw line. To Blake. The lay-in, no good. He blew that. Baxter has it. And it's stolen away by Siegfried. He whipped it out of his hands. 2.5 to go. Noel Siegfried scored. A 5-point game, 2 minutes to go. Ohio State pulling away. Mouton. No, Baxter the rebound. They'll just put it up again. Yes. 54-51. No. Under 2 minutes. Maryland didn't score for 5 minutes. Hondo scores. 56-51. Morris to Blake. They go to Morris. They hit. It's 56-53. A minute 23 to go. Noel to Siegfried. They're passing it around. Noel and a foul. So Noel, what is this? A flagrant. Oh my goodness. Oh, that could do it. Ohio State gets 2. And that'll be it. Noel and makes 1. 57-53, and they get it again. He misses the second. So Morris fouls Hondo. Hondo now will shoot. A 1-and-1, and he makes 1. Hondo again, and makes it. 59-53. Morris, long way, misses and out of bounds. It's starting to look like Ohio State. 102, and Morris fouls Hondo. 59-53, a 1-and-1. No, hits it. And Maryland just went absolutely on a drought. 10 to game. Morris inside, no good. Baxter will have it. He'll put it up, no good there. And Noah will have it. 41 seconds. Siegfried in the front court. And Hondo will have it. And that's going to be it. They're going to dribble it out, and that's going to be it. Siegfried will hit maybe 2. And that is over. Ohio State ends up winning 63-53. And Jerry Lucas, the player of the game for Ohio State. The thing that killed him was late. Maryland had a 44-40 lead. A 49-44 lead. And then all of a sudden, it was a 10-0 run. A 10-0 run, and really at the end, that was it. So, UCLA and Ohio State will play each other in the final 4. They're going to play each other in the final 4. We just don't know which UCLA and which Ohio State. UCLA, that's going to be a very interesting matchup. Ohio State there. And then the original one, North Carolina and UCLA, and Kansas and Cincinnati. UCLA is 68, just looking so good. They're looking so good. And in bracket number 2, UCLA in 1969 is looking like the best team on there. Nobody's come even close. So now 1 game a day, then the NBA. That's it for today. Thank you very much. And now to football. Hey, good to see both of you. I'm going to start football here very, very soon. Have a great day. See everybody later for the semifinals of the Legends, the Creators Cup. We're going to have that on in a minute.